Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. We continue our coverage of Bet365 season-long prop betting picks with A.J. Green, a guy who was just shy of 1,300 yards last year. Another great season with 86 catches, but can we expect similar numbers from him this season? Bet365 has his odds set right at 1,300 and a hook, sitting for his receiving yards all season. Played in all 16 games last season, only 86 catches though, and you have to think even with Hugh Jackson leaving, that's not going to be favorable to the passing game in this one. I expect the Bengals to continue to run the football heavily. Hopefully we'll rely on Tyler Eifert a little bit more as well, and I think those things could lead to A.J. Green continuing to see a little bit of a decline. He had 2 years where he had huge seasons in a sense and put up pretty subpar, if not just above average numbers in those last couple of years, even though last year I'd say it was probably a pretty good year for him. But other than that, I think Green has the ability here to go over this one, but I think the under's a little bit of a safer play. Right now, he would have to average just over 80 yards per game to end up cashing a winner here for the over in this one. I don't think it's going to happen. Minus 110 on odds for the under, I think, is a little bit better play than minus 120 for the over. Considering that last year he had 9 games where he finished with under 70 yards, he has the ability, obviously, to put up 150, 200 yards in a game, but he also disappears at times, gets taken advantage of by a very good cornerback and limit him to only 30, 40 yards in the game. If he has too many of those, I think it could really help us here with the under here at this one. I think, going to play 16 games in this one. He'll be back in the 60-65 catch range. With the talented running back core that they have, just not leaving enough, I think, yardage for A.J. Green, especially if Andy Dalton's season last year was a little bit flukish, now with Hugh Jackson leaving and out the door. That'll do it for me this time. Add the under with A.J. Green at 1,300 and a hook to your NFL offseason picks here from Bet365. Best of luck to you on that one. And, of course, I will be back here with more season-long prop betting picks and even some preseason plays here coming up in less than 2 weeks. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.
Always on the go? Bet365 has one of the top mobile platforms in today's market. Sign up today and don't let your busy life keep you out of the game.